Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Tim back with another video, and as promised, I told y'all I would crawl out of bed and I would hit these Anchorage streets, try to give y'all a little tour. Okay, so we're in downtown Anchorage, Alaska. I'm honestly just walking around, have no clue where I'm going. If something looks cool, I turn that direction. You know, if people get in my way, I turn down a side street. Y'all know me, but I honestly have no idea where I'm going, what we're gonna see. We're just walking, so trying to show y'all some of the sights. Try not to get looked at by too many people, but hey, as y'all can see, I've evolved, right? Y'all remember, any of y'all been following my channel for any length of time, like I would never do something like this like a year ago. Like if there was people around, I'd never turn the camera on. Now I don't care. Now I don't really care. So yeah, we out here walking downtown Anchorage, and one of the reasons I want to do this video really is because whenever I tell people I'm going to Alaska, they're always like, isn't it cold? Isn't it? They think it's like Antarctica. It's like, no, like I'm walking around, the sun's out. It's really too cold. It's really too warm for this jacket. I don't even really need this jacket, but I think I look a lot cooler with the jacket on, and I'm sure in an hour or so I'm gonna need the jacket, but it's probably in the 50s, you know? It's September, late September, it's in the 50s. So I mean, it's just a normal kind of, this time of year, you know, they have summer. It's just a normal type of city. Now we're trying to get y'all out of this sunlight. Now, you know, come wintertime, it gets brutal. Come wintertime, it gets really brutal, and it's a totally different ball game than other parts of the country. But during the summer, I mean, it's sun's out. You know, people got shorts. Okay, nobody's got shorts on. Actually, no, there's some people with shorts on. You know, the people who always wear shorts. I've seen some of them. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's I think a lot of people too think Anchorage is like some kind of just wilderness town, and there's nothing but like white dudes who are like prospecting for gold and crazy stuff like that. But you can see it's just a normal city. I mean, you know, let me get out these people's way. The stoplights is what always gets me. When like I'm walking and it's cool, it's fine, I'm chilling, and then I get to a light and I gotta stand on a curb with a camera in my hand and just like think of something to say. We're gonna go down this way. Screw that. We're gonna go down this way. Yep. Screw that. We're going down this way. I ain't standing on the curb. But yeah, I think people think it's just gonna be like this, you know, super backwards. It's just a regular city, you know? Lots of different types of people. Very diverse city. One of the things I love about Anchorage is very diverse. You see all types of people. Went for a walk earlier today. I don't know if y'all follow me on social medias, but I got this picture I really liked today. And it was of like a neighborhood, but then also there was like mountains in the back and trees like with that yellow fall color. If you follow me on social media, I posted it on all my social medias. So if not, follow me, go check that out. But I was super proud of that picture. But I went for a walk earlier today, not in the city, but just along, like, they have tons of trails around here. So I went for a walk along one of the trails. It's like a coast trail, and yeah, so that was like my nature. So today, right now, is my city. You know, we in the city now. We in these city streets. So yeah. Not a lot of very tall buildings. I think like the Hilton Hotel is like the tallest building, which is kind of weird. But actually, I think all the tall buildings are like hotels. I mean, you get buildings like that tall, but other than that, I think all the tall buildings are. Oh, walk. I'm talking to y'all. I'm not following traffic signals. I'm trying not to jaywalk because I ain't trying to get a ticket up here in Alaska. I don't know how. I was talking to this dude earlier. Like this is how different I am on vacay. Like I was on that coastal trail, right? And I was walking back to my hotel because I actually needed to drop like a gangster deuce. And I wasn't gonna go in one of these Alaska porta potties. I don't trust y'all that much up here, okay? I don't know what y'all do in y'all porta potties. But anyway, I was walking back to my hotel, but like I'm a different person on vacation, right? So I seen this dude taking some pictures at some of the spots that I took a picture at, right? So like I was like, I'm gonna stop and talk to this dude. I was like, I'm gonna stop and talk to this guy. You know, he was a brown brother, you know, just like myself, and you know, he seemed normal. So as I walked by, I was just like, hey, you got any good pictures? I didn't say that. I didn't say it like that. I didn't say, hey, you got any good pictures? I actually was like, you get any good ones? And he was like, actually, man, I can't get my camera to do what I want to do. But he's like, I'm thinking about getting that iPhone 12. So we started talking about like iPhones, and you know, I told him I didn't have one, but he was telling me all the features on the camera, and I was like, if the camera's that good, I might could justify getting one, you know? But because I was like, I really would love to not have to have all these different cameras. If I could film solely from my from like a cell phone, that would be awesome. But anyway, the reason I bring him up is he was telling me he was telling me that somebody stole his car recently, and it cost him, once they found the car, they arrested the guy who stole it, but let the guy out like the next day, didn't even charge him, and it cost him like 400 bucks to like get his car out of impound. So someone stole his car, and then he had to pay to get it out of impound. But he was like, let me, you know, try to jaywalk. I'd probably get like a crazy ticket and be in jail for 30 days. So now I'm scared to jaywalk. That whole long-winded story was just to tell you why I'm scared to jaywalk. Hopefully this wind isn't too bad, people. I think it actually is. I need to get on a street where it's not so bad windy. You can see the flags fluttering. I'm sure the audio on this video is pretty bad, but it is Alaska, okay? It ain't no snow, but there's wind. So yeah, on vacation, I'm trying to be like different than I am normally, you know. And I think one of the things that's really helping is that at a seasonal job, you know, everyone knows you. Anything you do, everybody knows about. So when like I've been at a seasonal job all season, when I leave and I come out to the real world, I'm just so excited to like be around people who don't know me. I'll talk to anybody. Like I'm down to do all kinds of things I normally wouldn't do, just because like it's like no one knows me. I'm just like a face in the crowd. I'm anonymous. At the seasonal job, everybody knows all your business. So it's like here, you know, I walk up to a chick and she rejects me. So what? Like I was. I'll tell you a story. Before I left Bozeman, right? I stayed the night at the Motel 6. Actually, no, it was the it was the Motel 6. I stayed the night at the Motel 6, right? And there was a waitress there. She looked like she was probably my age, maybe a few years younger. She's probably, you know, mid to late 30s. And I'll be 40 next month. Super excited about that. I know y'all are too. I say it enough. But anyway, so there was this waitress there, and she was, you know, about my age, and you know, seemed like she had a good head on her shoulders, and she was the only one in there who spoke English. I went to a Mexican restaurant to eat, and so I did something really creepy and just like left my number on left my phone number on the receipt when I paid. She didn't call, she didn't text or nothing, but I'm doing stuff like that. I'm doing stuff like that when I'm on vacay, because I just don't care. I just don't care. Hang on a second. Here you go. No problem. Had to drop in, throw that guy there a little change. I had some change in my pocket. I figured I'd help out, you know. Don't be like, Tim, you trying to help people out on camera to make yourself look good. No, them quarters was heavy in my pocket and they're jangling while I'm trying to do this video, so I hooked my boy up. Actually, I'm going jaywalk. Screw that. Coming up by a little park here. I think I want to turn down this street. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out which way I want to go. There's two people down that way. But yeah, hopefully you're getting a glimpse of Alaska while I'm talking. Really, I mean, there's some interesting shops here and there, but like, I mean, this is like, I feel like I'm seeing restaurants, dispensaries, a lot of souvenir shops. This is kind of one of the BS kind of, oh, there's a fire truck. Huh? How cool was that? Y'all got to see a fire truck, yay. What button do I have to push for me to be able to walk across the street? What is going on here? I don't like these lights. Well, there is a ton of homeless people at this park down here, and that's not shade. That just further reiterates what I'm always trying to tell people, that, you know, wherever you go in this country now, even though nobody wants to talk about it, like wherever you go, like homelessness is a problem. Apparently, I actually saw a documentary that it's actually really bad. up here in Alaska, in Anchorage anyway, because I guess it's like it's an easy city to get to. So a lot of people get here, and then it's a hard city to get away from because there's really nowhere else to go. You know what I'm saying? Like if you come here and something bad happens, there's really no, especially if it's like winter time or something like that, there's really nowhere else to go, you know, where there's gonna be more opportunity. You know, so if you can't make it here, it's just like, damn. So I think a lot of people unfortunately get stranded here and get put kind of, you know, in a bad situation, especially when it's winter time and it's freezing temperatures. Really sad. Sorry I just took the mood of the video super low right then, but I tell you, homelessness is one of those things that just, I don't know, you see it everywhere and it sucks. All right, we're going down this street. Oh, can you even see me? Wait a second, can you see me? Wait, oh. Can y'all see? Okay, there we go. Cool. So yeah, only in Anchorage for the day. I wish I was here a little longer. That trail, I'll tell you, there's miles and miles and miles of trails around here, and I really wish I could like walk them all. I wish I had like 3 or 4 days so I could walk them all, because yeah, some awesome trails around here. But oh well, maybe I'll come back one day. I'm gonna try to see if we can get down and I can show you a little bit of one of these trails. That's what I'm aiming towards. You know, I was just mindlessly wandering around, but now I'm aiming towards getting y'all to one of these trails. Maybe I can show you the beginning of it. Here's the Hilton Hotel. Ooh. There's some mountains over that way. Alright, let's see which way we want to head. Alright, let's see. Where do we want to go? We'll cross over here. There's this guy like literally standing next to me at the light. It's very awkward. Very uncomfortable. It's the price you pay to try to make these videos. Once again, when is this light gonna change? Y'all need to do something about these lights here in Alaska. I need quick, prompt, you go now service. I think it's coming. Cool. We walking. Actually, I'm not gonna go to the trail. I'm gonna head back to my hotel. I'm gonna head back to my hotel because I know where that's at. And it looked like there was a ton of people down that way. Like I feel like this time of night, people are out. Maybe I'll shoot a video. I'll get up early in the morning. Maybe shoot a video and just kind of show off down there. Not really sure if this video was exciting for anybody. Like as I'm making the video, I'm like internalizing and I'm like, have I really showed them anything about Alaska? Have they really learned anything? Have they really seen anything? Other than the fact that, you know, I'm sure someone will comment that I walk fast. Somebody always does. I've been trying to slow down, but anyway, like I said, this is just want to get out, walk around, show y'all a little bit of Anchorage. When I get to Seward tomorrow, and I'll be there about a week. When I get to Seward, hopefully I can give y'all some really good in-depth videos that kind of show the places. I might do a walking tour that's like not my face, but actually I seen this guy doing it. He did a walking tour and the camera was pointed out and he just walked and explained stuff. I won't know what to explain, but I might do that, so stay tuned for that. There's a cool mural on this building over here. It's like a dog sled. Train coming, Paul. The train's coming, Paul. I'm sure the wind is killing this video. I apologize. One of these days, I'll get fancy enough to have like a real camera with a external microphone, and y'all won't have to fight with this wind noise and this train noise. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to my hotel. Just wanted to give y'all a little bit of Anchorage. Talk to y'all later.